Bruce Miller, and I'm 58.
And what's brought you to this place at this time?
I'm waiting for a pizza.
What's your favorite flavor pizza?
My favorite, that's hard to say. Pepperoni, probably.
Is this pizza going to be a pepperoni pizza?
This one is actually going to be a sausage pizza.
Thin crust or deep dish?
Thin.
And how did you decide to go with sausage rather than pepperoni?
Well, it was one of their specials, and it just looked appealing to me.
What's your line of work?
I'm a financial analyst.
And how did you decide to do that?
I got a job years ago where I was required to work a lot with budgets and financial projections, and I decided I enjoyed doing that. So I've kind of stayed with that line of work.
What do you find most fulfilling about your job?
Well, really, it's the people I work with in terms of personal fulfillment. The work itself, I mean, if you're financial geek-minded, then, coming up with new spreadsheets and figuring out financial issues that come up is a satisfying thing. But it's really the people I get to work with.
Is that what you expected to be doing? Or how is your life the same or different from how you thought it might be?
Well, depends on what point what your point of reference is. Well, I guess I should claim that I had a systematic plan to get to be exactly where I am at the moment, but I didn't really. I started out in public service in the public sector and got involved with finance and kind of followed the opportunities in that area.
What do you think is the best decision you've made in your life?
Well, I'd have to say proposing to my wife.
Is there a story attached to it?
Well, there's lots of stories attached to it. we actually met very old-fashioned way. We were introduced by mutual friends and started going out, and one thing led to another.
If you could give one piece of advice to yourself at age 30, what would it be?
One piece of advice at age 30. It would be when you do graduate school, arrange to do it full-time and not through night classes while you're working full-time.
What's surprised you most about your life so far?
What surprised me most about my life? Well, there's always lots of surprises. I guess I'm pleasantly surprised to wind up in the Bay Area. I've lived here most of my life. And, my wife is from Austria, so we have ongoing connections to people in Europe, and that's something I didn't particularly expect. I didn't think when I was in high school that I would learn to speak German and be visiting Austria and Germany a lot.
What do you wish more people knew about you?
Oh, I wish more people knew what a fabulous financial analyst I am, so they would hire me for all kinds of consulting jobs.
What's your favorite smell?
My favorite smell? Oh, let's see. Well, I would say eucalyptus trees.
There's a lot of that here.
Yes, and unfortunately they're dangerous because if they catch on fire, they blow up and spread the fire. But I do like the smell.
If you could ask a stranger one question, what would it be?
If I could ask a stranger one question, would be, let's see, you happen to have a winning lottery ticket you'd like to give me before you collect?
Thanks.
Okay.